Alright, so Sunny V2 has been wrong about a fair amount, but he's also been hitting the nail on the head on certain things. I gotta give him some credit, okay? His video predicting Dream's downfall aged like a fine Californian freshly grape-stomped wine. Now, I doubted him at the time. I said there's no way Dream's gonna have a drastic fall off just because he revealed his face. Sunny V2 said that. I didn't believe him. I wasn't buying what he was selling, but hey, looking back at the time, it was like Bitcoin, a great investment that was gonna go to the moon. He was 100% correct, and today, to watch a new video by Sunny V2 called Dream's Career Has 12 Months Left, I'm joined by legendary YouTuber Pegasus.
Alright guys, better YouTuber here. I'm here with Cheeto Puffs, and we're talking about my favorite YouTuber of all time, Daddy Dream. Honestly, I really like him because he's single-handedly given me at least 20K in the bank just from milking this dude video after video. So I'm actually sad. This affects my income, so
true. If we are to believe this title, I'm gonna have to maybe ask for a McDonald's employment sheet.pdf. Okay, I'm gonna have to write down my skilled qualifications to flip patties. You know, what did Andrew Tate? Who's gonna flip the burgers? Is that what he said? Maybe me if this doesn't go well. But okay, yeah, let's see what Sunny V2 has to say. This thumbnail says nothing to offer with Dream's signature smiley mask.
So sad, bro.
With a frown.
That's so sad, bro. I used to edit his face and just like rub out his smile and turn it into a frown. It would like double the views. It's OP strat.
Well, because you're doing something very psychological. You're making something that is perceived to be happy sad, and people don't like that. They're gonna be like, "What? This is disturbing." Okay, well, Dream obviously he's done a lot of things that have tanked his career pretty significantly. There's been allegations, mostly, to be honest, false. Like he has been pretty witch hunted unfairly by a lot of people who've slandered him and defamed his character. But to be fair, there has been a lot of things he's done that have tanked his career, which I think he's deserved. I think his music career is atrocious. There's absolutely no reason for this man to be on the mic. He's spitting nothing but absolute like trash, you know. All these comments that say, "This is fire," but he burned the house down. The ironic hype up comments. That's basically what this guy gets on every single music track that he makes, and it makes a lot of sense. He sounds like Owl City, but it's like, bro, it's like fucking.
Why are people making fun of him? Because I remember his like fan base before was like, there was that tweet, you know, spits on you, swallows. Thank you for the meal, Daddy Dream. Like, how did that change into this?
I'll tell you what happened, bro. Damn. They saw what he looked like. They thought that he was some sort of like looks maxing PSL god with positive canthal tilt and a chiseled jawline, but then they realized he just looks like a normal human and not a supermodel, and so they felt guilty ever thirsting for somebody, which is to be fair, I mean, should you have ever thirsted for some mystery man on the internet who got famous playing block game? Probably not, but you know, you also shouldn't assume that someone who would do that, you know, if you're gonna thirst for them, you gotta be willing to understand that they're not gonna look like an actual runway Dior model.
Anyway, start the video. You lost like 90% retention right there.
No, I didn't. We're gonna edit all those tweets, and it's gonna have the autistic editing to everything I'm talking about. It's gonna be perfect, don't you worry.
Dream's sub count hasn't changed in almost a full year. Then factor in his best friend's cancellation, the death of YouTube Minecraft culture.
Okay, alright, already, no. Like, Sunny, I love you, but there's just no way. I mean, unless you're 2 for 2, I don't think George Not Found, the whole thing with Katie Bugs lying and slandering his name, has anything to do with his downfall. The dude doesn't make content. He doesn't make content. He's a Minecraft YouTuber. His biggest videos are the sole reason for his blow up. Hundreds of millions of views on some of these manhunt videos. He doesn't make them anymore. He doesn't post.
Dude, he had the classic problem of like, let me try to change my content, except he was getting 100 million views, and that's not when you change your content. And he went back down to like, he posted a random like Antarctica video, which got like 1 million views or something. It was like, it was tragic. It was tragic. Also, like, what does he expect? His fucking sub count's gonna keep going up after 30 mil, bro? There's like limited amount of people in the world. Goddamn, calm down.
Yeah, obviously, but I think I mean, you can't, when you're at 30 million, you know, are you going to be constantly growing to like the next 10 million, you know, milestone? Obviously not. But I think the thing with Dream 2 is like the dude literally decided, it's like you said, it's like when you have this ridiculous throne on YouTube of 30 million subscribers, I don't think now's the time to get creative with your content. You know, now's the time to hone in on what works. But anyway, I don't think the George Not Found thing has anything to do with this. I guess we'll see.
YouTube Minecraft culture and a music career with its own Know Your Meme articles.
Okay, you see, now this is valid. This is valid. The Dream music video is horrible. Like, this guy cannot sing. This is what made his fan base. This was the first microdose of his fans realizing he might be cringier than they realized. When he started singing about the normal pills and the mask with the smile, and the fact that he's wearing a crew neck that says adult films. Brother, what are you talking about? What adult films are you watching? What is this?
Nothing beats the normal pills though, dude. That shit was like, I'm special. Look at me.
I think with that, people began to realize he may not be this untouched. The haters are all wrong. We're actually right. Our Minecraft god is the GOAT. Bro, people were realizing when he did the mask song and the road trip song, yeah, maybe he is cringier than we thought. But then when he face revealed and started going on tours and he started like getting his fans to sing the lyrics for him and we got to see his range with his vocals live, bro, people realized. So I think this is
He actually does look like Farquaad in that picture. Like, it's almost identical.
And it seems Dream's future forecast is looking pretty gloomy. His impact is only getting weaker every single day, and it was set into motion.
His editing is so schizo.
By his initial face reveal. We've already talked about why it was a bad decision, but to give a quick recap, it destroyed all his mystery. Before showing his face to the world, videos teasing his reveal gained over 50 million views, also making him the most replayed segment of the 2020 Rewind, purely because his identity was hidden. Dream's anonymity.
Bro, speaking of what you were saying earlier with the whole spits in your mouth, thank you Dream, like the thirsting, I would see so many atrocious videos of like people zooming in on his hands back before his face was public and being like, look at his veiny hands. I want them around
They did
my
the same thing
neck."
with like Corpse, yeah.
Dude, yeah, but at least Corpse, like, bro, that guy just like made his millions from Among Us, started a music career, never showed his face, and just is just doing his thing. Like, that guy's probably feeling like a massive winner right now. I remember that person also got a tattoo of Dream that said, why sad? Happy. And then a literal Dream mask on their arm. That's permanent, bro. You got that tattooed on yourself, and like people were saying all this thirsty stuff about Dream. People were having Dream pacifiers, and then it came out that he's just like an average brown hair white guy, and they look insane. Like, imagine explaining this to somebody.
Yeah, no, we are definitely in a historical period at time right now. Because I remember I used to trend for sneezing. Like that was probably one of my videos, like Dream sneeze.
10,000 tweets.
Dream's anonymity also made him sit inside consistently grinding videos.
I can count on one hand the number of times I left the house between the end of 2019 to when I face revealed.
Believing the face reveal would make him more social while expanding.
You can't admit that, bro. Like, I remember he admitted he went out 4 times in 5 years, which is insane level. Like, not even Hikomoris from Japan do that shit, dude. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's fucking insane. I mean, I just don't know how do you not leave your house? Like, I mean, he must have been gooning, right? I mean, I feel like as a man, you have to have some sort of natural crave for reproduction and touch, and he just must have either suppressed those urges, or I assume he was just gooning, right? Like
professional gooner, bro.
Yeah, like he had to have had like maxed out OF subscriptions, like Ruby Rose, like literally the entire wazoo. I'm sure Chase gave him a call and said, "Hey, are we seeing fraudulent activity? You know, we have a $10,000 deposit on OF." He's like, "No, that's me. Don't worry." But poor guy, man. I guess it's just unfortunate, man. Just doesn't leave his house.
His presence through collabs with others.
I will make more IRL content as well, where I'm with me and my friends and we do things.
Dream did successfully become more social, but this didn't translate to the growth he might have wanted. His only 4 Minecraft videos posted after showing his face have averaged 6.95 million views each, which is 85% less than the 4 videos from before his face reveal, which averaged 46 million views each. Now,
okay, but just to counter argue here, like Sonny, what the fuck? How did I go to 9 minutes in? Just to push back on this, I mean, obviously, you can attribute some of this, like this is all basically causation versus correlation argument. Is it because he face revealed that these views are down, or is it because of like the general decline in interest in Minecraft content going down and Dream being part of that horde? You know what I mean? Like you're assigning, like, oh, this must be because of his face reveal, right? After face reveal, before face reveal. But this could be like before this time period where Minecraft was big and after this time period where Minecraft was big. Also, I think in general, the whole notion of like his channel's not growing, bro, like he's just not posting in general. Like even if these videos are only getting right 7.2 million views, if he still posts them somewhat consistently and he's raking in views even once a week, once a month, he would be growing. It's just because he's not posting. Like, I'm not a genius, but I'm just telling you.
I mean, it's definitely a bunch of factors combined, but I've always said to, like, you know, people who want to become content creators, it's not that you have to be talented or funny or anything. It's just you have to post and not stop posting. Like the second you stop posting is when you lose. Like you can have like, you know, 1K views, like a million sub YouTuber can have like 1K views for an entire year, like fell off, right? But then if they don't stop posting, eventually they'll make a comeback. Like Ray William Johnson, you know, he was fucking irrelevant for like what, 10 years and then came back randomly. It's just always there as long as you keep posting, you know.
That's exactly, I'm not joking. That's the same advice I give to people who ask like about YouTube advice, because the way I view it is if you want to win the lottery, your best bet is to just buy as many tickets as you want, or buy as many tickets as you can, right? Because the more tickets you buy, the more chance you have of winning the lottery. But in this case, the tickets don't cost anything, and it's just you making videos. The more videos you buy,
just maximize your luck and do stuff you actually like so you can keep going, you know.
Now, perhaps his post-face reveal videos simply weren't as good, but they definitely didn't have the same feeling as those posted beforehand. It was like there was nothing to look forward to anymore. The story had been completed and it wasn't worth paying attention. I completely forgot about Dream after the face reveal. Never realized how big not showing his face played into his identity/brand.
Jesus Christ, is this a real comment? Oh my god. Maybe the face reveal did destroy this guy's career. This got 14K likes.
I mean, I think people are just attributing it to like, I don't know, seem smart or whatever. But you know, I like Sunny B too, because he's like, you know, he does the same shit we do where like, you know, it's not really what's happening. Like it's like when I make a video like Jacksepticeye is canceled. He's not really canceled, but I do that, so you know, it's like somewhat makes sense because of like a tweet, but you know, exaggerates and you know, kind of does this thing. You know, I respect the grind, that's for sure.
Yeah, but I can't believe this got 14,000 likes. That's insane.
Bro, internet, anything. You've seen Hassan's tweets that get 100K likes, and that guy's brain dead.
Face was used for music merch and his character.
This editing.
Is that a mom? Was that a mom?
The music merch and
look at this editing, bro. This editing is like, it's like, dude, my whole life is passing me by. Like I took a picture every day for a year or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
The music.
Dude, Dream should have transitioned into like fucking horror videos or something. His thing is creepy as fuck. So
that's what Twitter will have you believe with these allegations, right? So
face was used for music merch and his character, which was completely destroyed as soon as he showed his face. I think one of the reasons he became popular in the first place and developed the fan base that he did was due to his anonymity and especially his mask. People like the ones who seem to be obsessed with Dream easily pour their hearts into someone who they may know nothing about, as the mask makes it easier to project whoever they want Dream to be onto his character. Now that he's taken that away, the fans are no longer fantasizing about the unknown aspects of Dream and don't really care about him anymore. Backed up by a PC game.
Alright, so before that comment, we can even let that marinate. I want to say that, like, while this could absolutely be true, I think people underestimate the ebb and flow of just trends in general. 2020 was this guy's big year. It's 2024 now. Trends come and go.
True.
Like, this Minecraft stuff, it was not going to be around forever. It was big for a while back in early YouTube, like 2010 to 2015, and then it blew up, I think, again in like 2018 with like SMP Live, and then it had another run in 2020, like 2022. Bro, it's not going to be around forever. Like, we're talking about like a 4-year span of like trending content, bro. Like, yeah, he face revealed, and that could have, you know, made it worse and made the blow more harsh. But you know, people grow up. Like anyone who was like 12 watching this content, they're 16 now. If they were 16 then, they're 20 years old now.
Yeah, and people like, I don't know, man. It's a whole like different thing, because like Dream only had one type of content. He literally just had Manhunt, you know, 4 people versus 1. That was his only thing. How long can you milk the same idea, you know? And other popular YouTubers have like tons of shit going for them. Like, I don't know, Markiplier or Jacksepticeye, you know, they play like all types of games. So I don't know, I feel like they will definitely stay more relevant than him in the long term. That's just how it goes, more variety and shit.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
Backed up by a PC Gamer article which added, the illusion of him being a supermodel, unusual, or perhaps a god amongst men is gone. He really is just a guy you'd see on the street. Even the intended benefit, becoming more social, negatively impacted the quality of the videos.
I went from never leaving my house to being able to leave my house. Yeah. And so what do you think happened? I was less active. I posted not as much. I didn't, you know, when I did, I didn't practice Minecraft as much. So I wasn't as good at the game. I stopped uploading. I stopped doing stuff because I was like, oh my god, I'm able to actually go and, you know, do things now.
Wait,
Not
pause.
That is retarded.
So, Hold up. I don't understand. How can he leave the house more after the face reveal? Now that everybody knows who he is, they're gonna flock to him, right? So like before the face reveal, like nobody would know. Like I didn't know who the fuck Dream was, so like I wouldn't approach him. But now if I saw him, of course I wouldn't approach him because I'm not a fucking fan. But like I'd be like, you know, hey Dream or whatever, because like I know who he is. So like this makes no sense. It's because of the complete opposite. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sitting here trying to understand what he could have meant by that, but I don't.
Wait, like 100% more people approach him now than before the face reveal, right?
Yeah.
He's retarded. I don't know.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. He's acting like that face reveal set him free, but in reality, like it would make things more inconvenient when you're out in public trying to complete tasks.
Yeah.
No way people would know. Yeah, that doesn't make any. That actually hold on. I want to make sure I'm not like tweaking. Hold on. Let me hear that one more time.
It's active. I posted not as much. I didn't, when I did, I didn't practice Minecraft as much, so I wasn't as good at the game. I stopped uploading. I stopped doing stuff because I was like, oh my god, I'm able to actually go and do things now.
Wait, what? Did he think? Wait,
it makes no sense,
bro.
I think he was afraid
at all.
No, he was afraid that people would face reveal him or something. But who gives a fuck? Like most people are not gonna be like, I don't know, trying to face reveal. They don't even know who you are, dog. Like,
bro, that is a little schizo. Yeah.
I don't know. He's definitely ultra paranoid or something.
I mean, this whole notion of like the face reveal setting you free, I think is a little insane.
Also, didn't this guy like exchange fucking like I don't know, he had some girl on Snapchat and he kept sending her, videos of himself. So like your face was out there. I don't know, bro. Like you simped hard there. So I don't know.
Yeah, wouldn't you be more worried about that? Like some Snapchat girl screenshotting you and posting you on the internet than like some like potential person that you run into while you're living day to day, recognizing your voice and then posting that on Twitter? I mean, holy shit. I just
trusting the super mega fan on Snapchat who, later accused you of like sexual assault or something. Yeah, that's a great idea.
He's only uploaded one real-life collab, which has since been deleted completely. The video vlogged his appearance in Mr. Beast's Antarctica video, for which he was criticized pretty heavily.
I watched Mr. Beast's video about Antarctica, and I noticed that Dream was in it, and he was extremely boring.
And with the face reveal downsides being heavier than the upsides, Dream stated this.
I'm glad that I did it, but also there's many times where I was like, is this worth it? I don't know.
Clearly regretting his choice to take off the mask, he'd upload a new video titled Buy from Dream, admitting to
This was the most brain dead thing I've ever seen. There was a segment in this video I remember where he scrolled through comments that had 2 likes, comparing him to like the moon emoji. He was literally crying because some people with 2 likes said he like looked silly or something.
Okay, dude, listen.
Going out of his way. Bro, he keyword searched the word ugly and scrolled through his comments and then deleted it.
Dude, I agree with you, but I'm still gonna defend Dream here because I got like a 500k view video off of this. So thanks, Dream. I love you.
I mean, so did I, but like, bro, what was he doing? Like, I don't.
Yeah, bro, this is the dumbest idea. Like, it was meant to be ironic or something, but everyone took it seriously because it was an actual insecurity he had, right? We saw from the face reveal, he's only looking one way. He's obviously conscious about his appearance and everything. So, like, when you do this, like, everybody's just gonna assume it's real, even if it was like supposed to be ironic. And then later on, he did make it real. He's like, oh, I'm gonna walk in stores with a mask, and people actually spotted him walking everywhere with a mask,
That's
which brings even more attention to him. It makes no sense.
Well, the thing is, too, what I don't understand is even if this video is meant to be ironic, didn't he literally delete the video with 60 million views, or am I tripping? I think he deleted it, right? I mean, it might be back now, but I'm pretty sure he deleted it for a bit, right?
I have no idea.
Okay, well.
Oh, yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. 100%, yeah.
I will slowly be deleting all pictures of me online and going back to just being a gamer in a mask. I'll be walking it back. I will be getting rid of everything other than my...
Dude, he literally basically did the entire embodiment of the phrase, it's over. He's literally the doomer Wojak. He's like...
Bro tried to do a takesy backsies, but it was 30 million people watching him.
I feel bad. I talked to him one time on Twitter because of these like allegations and stuff, and I tried to like get his thoughts on it, and he was super cool about it. I mean, the dude like talked to me and stuff, and I give anyone credit who will talk to people who ask some tough questions, but it definitely seems like he's mentally tarnished from the entire overwhelming nature of the face reveal and the response. Like he did not seem ready for it, and I think honestly I don't want to make false conclusions, explosions, but I can't think of any world where not leaving your house and going out 4 times in 4 years will do anything but isolate you and make you in no way prepared for the attention of tens of millions of people.
Oh, 100%.
You know what I mean? Shouldn't you just like exposure therapy the shit out of life before showing your face to tens of millions of people? Shouldn't you like be cold approaching girls and asking for their number before, I don't know, like prepare yourself for rejection, because you're going to be rejected in some way by tens of millions of people. They're going to say you're ugly, they don't like your content, they don't like the gonial angle of your jawline, your negative canthal tilt, they're going to say you're ugly, okay? You should do that. But instead, he was just like, okay, it's time. Like, dude, I don't know.
Dude, I think, I mean, he fostered a lot of this as well. All those parasocial relationships. He keeps tweeting out, I love you guys. And it's like 12-year-olds replying, I love you too, Dream. It's, I don't know. He always leaned into it. So I knew he was a bit of a weird guy, but yeah, I don't know, man. Sucks to suck.
Is that really? Okay.
A new mask. He'd stick to his word by deleting the original face reveal and doing an entire podcast wearing his see-through mask. Also heavily
so
implying
weird.
that
No.
VidCon, he was trying to
Pause. Bro, he did an entire podcast with the fucking mask on. That's so weird, bro.
That's
the people.
actually
I think that was like Colin and Samir on the other side or whatever. And I don't know, man. It's fucking awkward. Just take off your mask, bro. At this point.
People asked about, me putting the mask back on and had asked me, a big question about why. The biggest reason is what it meant before, I think, is really important, and bringing it back is important for that.
He further added that the mask symbolized this.
It's always something that's going to symbolize to me, like, anyone can do anything.
Yet it also symbolized the good old days and Dream's.
What does that even
Except the
mean?
good face. Anyone can do anything except a good face reveal. that's not something we can do.
Man, it doesn't matter if you 15, my nigga. I like young girls. I like them 15, 14, 16. I like them real young, my nigga.
I don't get that at all.
Popularity peaked despite claiming it hadn't happened.
I don't feel like I've peaked on YouTube.
Putting the mask back on was therefore met with criticism.
I'm guessing most likely he saw this dip and he was like, oh,
Dude,
okay, this isn't really working
This is
out,
the
so
greatest
I'm gonna go
source of
back.
info right here. This is an
W.
archive. Historians will look back on Jalen's channel over here.
Dream putting the mask back on is the most hilarious and the most depressing thing at the same time. Others believe the announcement was very clearly satirical / a promo for his music, which doesn't look any more promising than the future of his YouTube.
Yo, that is lit, bro. Don't tell
Imagine
me,
going
bro.
to a rave and it's just a bunch of Dream masks on.
I wish I was there, dude. No invite is crazy. If I saw this on Snap Maps, I'm literally sliding, I'm crashing out. I'm literally going to this at all costs. I'm bringing the booze, I'm bringing the drugs. I need entry.
He posted his first song called Road Trip in 2021, which was followed by another 2 singles called Mask and Change My Clothes.
Bro, if this is in your rotation, they should deactivate your Spotify account. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Wait, you remember that other fucking like NSFW song or whatever? That was way better. That was actually a banger.
What the fuck are you talking about?
It was like a Dream parody song or something.
Oh, the gay parody?
Yeah, it was so good.
That was based.
The 1 star on Rate Your Music. 0% racism, 0% money, 0% sex, 100% garbage.
True.
No auto-tune, no
Wait, why would there... He gives 0% racism. Why would there ever be racism in the song? This is not something you even have to highlight.
Based.
Like, 0% comments
Based.
on Israel-Palestine. Okay, thank you, Dream.
sex, 100% garbage. No
True.
auto-tune, no mixing, just straight ass.
This is what I was talking
Ass.
about before, the fake hype-up comments.
This is a perfect example of the fact that just because you're famous doesn't mean you should make a song. Dream would therefore take a break to study the music industry.
But I did look into, like singing and production and writing and how things work in the industry.
Although it's hard to gauge how truthful this even is, given most of his music is made by other.
Bro, that T-Series song that PewDiePie made solos this in every single respect. Bro.
Bitch Lasagna?
No, not Bitch
Yeah.
Lasagna. Oh, wait, no, never mind. That
Oh,
was the T-Series one, but
Congratulations.
Congratulations
Yeah.
was so good. Hey, congratulations to your corporation. Just to be one Swedish boy, you need a billion Asians. Like, yeah, they did need a billion Asians, Pewds. Talk your shit. Stand on business.
Dream had referenced
Start a
working
music
with
career, man.
producers
Work with some awesome professional producers and stuff that can make the sound really awesome.
and being helped by writers.
Usually there's another writer there and you're bouncing back and forth.
Is he ginger? I don't even know, because this beard is orange, but his eyebrows are dark. Like, what's going on? How do
He's
you-
Shrek. He's Farquaad. All right. It's a different species.
does not even answer my question. He's like, I don't even know. He's like queso. Is he related to? I don't know. He's like ginger beard though.
You have to be able to sing. You have to be a good storyteller. You have to, you play things right. And
Was Dream saying you have to be able to sing because this is all he's doing? You'd hope not, given it's been heavily criticized.
The singing is just not good and covered up with tons of reverb and touch-ups where it just doesn't sound like human at this point.
Although it seems to be pretty close to...
Okay, but that doesn't matter. I'm gonna be honest, like for Dream it didn't work, but that being a general critique of sound is not good. If it's sonically pleasing, it can be drenched in reverb, flanger, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Bro, you can put any amount of effects on it, you can drench your vocals in anything and it can still sound good.
You know who I really feel bad for? It's like those TikTok girls who used to put on Dream masks and go to school and they would just get bullied by the entire comment section. He ruined a couple of lives there.
For example, Mask was both written and produced by Banrisk and Perish Beats, while the other two singles were also produced and written by others.
Wait, he didn't write the song? He didn't write the Mask song? Bro, that's pathetic. Dude, that's
No.
Come on.
Oh wait, who wrote?
It said written and produced.
Oh, yeah,
That's tough.
I guess so.
That's tough, bro.
Well, to be fair, I think we know who came up with the normal pills thing. Like, I mean...
Yeah, 100%. He was definitely giving it creative advice, you know, just putting it in.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I think by now we would know if someone else wrote it, because Dream would be trying to get the blood off his hands, right? I think at this point in time, if he wasn't the one who wrote it, like, we would know, right?
At least Dream clearly controls the music videos, although this only added another layer of awful.
Bro, this animation I can't get over, though, bro. This Gmod looking animation.
Controls the music video
with, like, all these weird Blender textures. I'm pretty sure because wasn't the person who animated this, like, 15? Do you remember this?
Yeah, why do you use this fucking, like, glossy Jimmy Neutron style? Like, it's so, like, I don't know. It's disgusting. It's disgusting.
In 2023, Dream released another 7 songs, 2 of which came with music videos, including one for the song Everest. Rather than doing something cool that would separate him from his YouTube channel, Dream put his mask on, got his 2 Minecraft friends and danced with a bunch of girls who weren't hired models but rather various Twitch streamers. Opening the door to a creeper just felt...
There's no way. Is that Amaranth?
Weren't hired models.
Is that Amaranth?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Opening the door to a creeper...
That is so good. That looks like a Lanky Box skit, you know?
Bro.
Look at the girl covering her mouth like, it's a creeper!
And the rest of the songs weren't any less cringe. All 7 made up the EP to Whoever Wants to Hear, which received 0.9 out of 5 stars on Rate Your Music, and a not good rating by Anthony Fantano, who called it inauthentic.
Okay, what are you doing here, bro? Didn't this guy also give, like, Vultures by Ye? Didn't he say it was, like, unreviewable? Get this lolcow off my screen.
Nothing
I don't know.
on this EP sounds specific to Dream. It's more like a copy of a copy of a copy.
Wow, you don't say, Anthony. It's almost as if he's a Minecraft YouTuber. You have such great detective skills and really intricate thought patterns that directly address the music we're listening to and have... Bro, this guy has no awareness. Like,
dude, some people just go to a certain type of person for a certain type of thing. Like, everyone goes to, like, this guy for song reviews, everyone goes to Hassan for politics, and, like, none of them, like, know their shit.
I mean, he's given some good reviews to some things, but he's also been wrong so many times. I mean, obviously, you
I just don't like him. I remember he tweeted out some dumb shit, so I just don't like him.
Watered down version.
Ironically, Dream had acknowledged the need for authenticity.
And he has to be genuine. You have to actually love to do it and want to do it because people can hear the emotion. You can feel the emotion. You can know if someone's if it's a cash grab.
Adding that he wasn't just using his YouTube fame to give him a boost in music.
A big question I get asked is like, aren't you just like another like YouTuber or something that's trying to just use their fame to easily get into music or get free streams or something? And I'm like, well, I don't think it.
Get a haircut, then buddy. Why are you using all of your old YouTube branding as a base for your music videos? Why don't any YouTube musicians mirror the success of Joji and renounce their YouTube career completely?
Okay, I'm Sonny, buddy. This is brain dead. Okay, this is dumb.
Yeah.
Well, do you like Joji's music?
I think Joji's incredibly talented. I like some of it. Some of it's not quite my taste, but I think he's incredibly talented, and I understand why a lot of people love him. With that being said, Joji is exceptional, right? I mean, he's quite literally like he's made platinum records.
Yeah, I saw that Glimpse of Us one. That was pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, he's incredibly talented, but he also had a reason to switch his brand identity to Joji, right? He switched from Filthy Frank to Joji. He had a reason to do that. Dream is like, why change if you're just Dream, you know? If you're still gonna make videos and you're still gonna make music at the same time, then do that. But if you're gonna switch from videos to music, then you can switch, right? Like,
now Dream has some main character syndrome, bro. He's always probably thinking like, oh, everybody look at me.
It's because it feels safer to do both simultaneously, and Dream is definitely no exception to this.
I was a YouTuber first. I'll always be.
I don't know if it's, well, I mean, it's probably true that it is safer, but I think it's also like, why would he leave? You know, he probably likes doing YouTube too.
A YouTuber,
Filthy
right?
Frank didn't like doing YouTube. I remember he had a problem with his vocal cords that caused him to want to quit. Like, he couldn't keep making the content. It was draining him. The Minecraft stuff.
Yeah, he got demonetized too, I think.
Anytime I can try and mix the two, I will. I feel like I can definitely do both. I'm a YouTuber and I also am a musician.
His kind of half commitment to each is making both careers fail, yet he'd still
Get it?
This is just
Nightmare, huh?
Yeah,
Hilarious. 10 out of 10 comedy.
to each is making both careers fail, yet he'd still recently made the claim that he was going to top his manhunts.
Recent ideas and stuff that I've been working on. I'm like, okay, I got this. This next one is big news.
It's hard to see exactly how this will happen with his half-baked commitment, which even on its own is making fans resent him. Uploading every 3 to 4 months is honestly a joke. What happened to consistently uploading? What does this man even do? I just can't respect such an inconsistent and slow upload schedule. I know stuff like Manhunt takes time, but I find it hard to believe that it takes a third of a year. My respect for Dream has just been going down. Feels like he doesn't take YT seriously. I know, quality over quantity, but the quality/quantity rate is still pretty low.
This is brutal,
This therefore
dude.
created even more irony.
If I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna put my all into it. I'm gonna put my whole heart. I'm gonna put my whole brain, all my time.
And if this were true, his fans wouldn't be asking this.
Why did Dream quit Minecraft?
Wait. Wasn't this video like
Exactly
heavily
what-
disliked?
Oh yeah,
Like
destroyed.
he just showed up and he was answering normal questions and his like negative dislike ratio. Sucks to be him.
He hasn't posted music in 9 months, on Instagram in 6 months, or to YouTube in 4 months. And if you're not working on content every single day, you're going to atrophy and there's no way around it. Well, it likely has something to do with the cancellation of George Not Found.
okay.
On the 9th of March 2024, Twitch streamer Katie Bugs took to her stream to state the following.
Lying
year,
bitch.
At the beginning of summer.
Bro, I'm gonna skip this. I don't want to hear shit about this stupid. Bro. I don't want to hear about Katie Bugs. We know she's a liar. Like,
George Not Found and Sapnap, my best friends. We were friends before YouTubers, and we always will be.
With George's weakened reputation adding yet another hurdle to Dream's ability to make a successful comeback. Additionally, Dream has had to debunk his own list of false allegations, which he cited as a reason he isn't uploading as often.
As you guys have probably noticed, I took a long break from YouTube, and since the face reveal, I've hardly really uploaded. And I've really focused on other things.
Bro,
and
he sounds
separated myself
depressed.
from a lot of the stuff I was doing before. You may think that this was due to the hate from the face reveal, or for other reasons, but really there was something else that happened right after the face reveal, and it really made me step back from what I was doing and have a lot less passion.
Minecraft YouTube in general just isn't what it used to be, and that's why Dream has nowhere else to go. His only two options are either 1, fully commit to a YouTube career playing a dying game with a dying audience, or 2, fully commit to a mediocre music career that no one will take seriously until the day he dies.
Oh my
Either
God.
way, his future
man.
isn't looking promising, and while I could be proven wrong, he probably won't be relevant
Hey,
in
Dream,
only 12
Dream.
months' time.
Dream, hit me up. I'll save your career. I'll give you
Bro,
that
that-
advice. Hit me up, bro.
Dude, that is a crazy video. That's a crazy way to end the video.
Classic Sunny V2. Classic.
I mean, okay, so my final thoughts, I would say, ultimately the game is dying. Or not dying, but like, you know, every time someone says Minecraft is dying, it's just because it's reaching a low point. Minecraft always comes back. We're in the point of time where Minecraft is irrelevant, right? It'll make a comeback at some point, but right now, it's just not in. And Dream, as a result, is also not in. Now, obviously, him not being in is multifaceted. Minecraft being down is part of it, his face reveal is part of it, his music career is part of it, the allegations are part of it. There's a lot of, you know, different things that make this the case, but I don't think this solution or this conclusion is 100% true, right? His options, he has 2 options. He can either commit to a fully dying Minecraft career, or he can commit to a music career. Like, no, I mean, he could probably stream, he could be, you know, there's a billion things that he could do. Streaming is huge right now. He could stream if he wanted to. He has streamed before. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, his diagnosis, I would say, is fairly accurate. His prescription is inaccurate, I would say.
Yeah. My final thoughts are subscribe to Pace is better YouTuber. Easy peasy. See ya.